Yo, I sent it to you, Max. I'm fucking starving, my nigga. I'm hungry, man. Shit. This is crazy. So ain't nobody really in that league, dog. Yeah, so that's how you got that shit. So. Play music. What you gotta put on it? What you gotta put on it? So like if you want to listen to music while you play. Oh, word? Cause I be balling sometimes with my music on, son, and okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a very good rushing offense. The Vikings are top 10 in rushing TDs, and they'll go up against the Bears team that wants to keep the running game in check.
EA Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Who BS playing? Who BS playing? But who he playing then?
First carry for Jordan Howard. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On first, they go right back to Howard. And some room to roam now. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Now Trubisky on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
What?
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
And he motions the wide receiver. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Got a man over the middle, and it's
Hold on. What
complete.
happened? A lady fell. Hold on.
Pick
A
up
tree
there,
fell on a
20
lady in the city?
yards. Fresh set of downs
Oh, that
here.
bitch is rich for life, nigga. Yeah, she gonna get it.
Trubisky will throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots in the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after it one more time.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Let's go! 319! 319!
This is Brown on the carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there.
Yo, that nigga defense
His first
stepped up, man. That's what it
touchdown
was.
on
That
the
nigga
year.
defense got
And the
it.
Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Yeah. For some reason, that
The
nigga,
kickoff
he
unit
was
is
my
out on the
O-line.
field, and they will
Didn't block
send
it,
this
but-
one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. Oh, good move.
That little Caesar shit whack. I don't fuck with that little
This one
Caesar
across
shit,
the
man.
35. 17 yards on
That
the
shit
pickup
cheap.
there, and the
It's
drive will
cheap.
continue.
How many times do we say in this game is speed
Nigga,
kills?
so you know
and it
what?
does it
That
in so many
motherfucker
different
hot
ways.
and
In
ready.
this case,
Hot
back
and
who's
ready.
quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Shit,
That's
right
some of the
now,
benefits
bro,
of that
right
speed,
now.
not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Here's Bridgewater. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs.
That nigga
can be a
Superman
big
just hit
part
me
of any
up.
passing offense nowadays.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Get ready! 180!
Bridgewater now on second down.
Oh,
And a hit
come
turned it
on.
loose. It's incomplete.
Come
That would have been a
on,
great
catch
catch,
that.
but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Get ready.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this is going to be
Buffet do
incomplete.
sound good too. Y'all
That's a great
niggas,
job
man.
by
Y'all
this
niggas.
secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest.
Where's it at? Like, what street is on?
To bring
Like-
up fourth.
Hey, where's it at?
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
All right, now look at 56.
This is Howard on second down. And his space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting
Oh,
all
this
day
nigga
long
Max.
to get out here and take off.
Look at
First
Max.
down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
Nah, yo, I still got it, man. Like the dude is. Nah, like, no, but I'm saying, like, yo, I got the dude that want to buy it, but the nigga just scary because I told the nigga, I'm like, yo, look, like, you got $5 grand, cool, I got the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's
and I'm
Bears
like, yo,
football here to begin quarter
yo,
number
like,
2.
but you
They've got
can't
it
get
second
the
and 10
official
to
shit for
start
4 to
things
6 weeks. Like, that's when it comes in the mail. But I'm like, yo, if you want, you can ride this shit under me. You feel me? Then when it come, I give it to you, and then you could, you know, switch it over like that. You feel me? But then he was like, oh, I'm not 100% sure. And like the nigga, like the nigga never hit me back, bro. So I'm like, fuck it. If you fuck it, then I just gonna keep my bike, nigga. I'm about to buy some tires for that motherfucker in the air filter and call it a day. You feel me? I'm not even getting no full exhaust for that shit, no nothing.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned
I might just,
in a house call.
nigga, I owe 56 on it, nigga.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it?
Cause I made the payment this month. So now it's 56. It was 58.
Those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense.
But nah, that
works
shit
their way
don't
back
matter, bro,
onto the
because
field.
if niggas is
Already
scared
got
to
2 touchdowns
fucking,
here in the first
like if
half. This
niggas is
becomes a
scared
pretty
to
important drive,
take a
doesn't it?
chance.
Certainly does, and a lot
That
of
I
teams
know,
script
yeah, like somebody
plays,
that I
we
know,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
They
yeah.
have a script to start the ball
I
game.
know.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3
Yeah,
points, get that 0.
I don't know, my nigga. I might just end up keeping this shit then. Like, I might just end up keeping it, bro.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
I ain't gonna really put no nothing else into this shit though. To be honest, like I ain't doing like no exhaust. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm gonna probably just throw an air filter. I'm gonna throw an air filter and throw some tires. My nigga, call it a day.
Touchdown on the season, and the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
Applebee's is whack as fuck.
And that one makes it 14-7. Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yo, who got the broadcast on my nigga in what chat, bro?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yo, what league they playing in?
Brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard
Who got okay, I'm put this shit on right now.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 10 yards.
Nah, BS got it. All BS got to do is get the nigga Hill got on timeout. BS get the ball back, game over, bro. It's over. If BS do that, then he's stupid, bro.
On 2nd down, Cook.
What?
Room here to run.
Yo, come on, bro.
Down to the
35-yard
line. 31 yards there, first down.
Yo, son. Yo, but yo, my linebacker got tripped up on some fuck shit, my nigga.
Look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes
I feel you, bro.
on his own,
Let me switch it up.
you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Come on, smack him.
Has it left side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. 23 yards of the play.
I gotta get some comfortable shoes, my nigga.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Niggas laughing.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Oh, shit. Hey, this nigga go with this shit.
They run it again with Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. A give. This is Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just
nigga dead ass like, I'm about to get in here with this shit, bro.
They had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job
nigga, like this mad as shit, nigga. You know how they be doing, bro.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field and coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense. What's their mentality? How do they rally here?
Yo, here he come. He come. He gonna be in here.
There's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. work. So now, are they
Who got
determined?
hurt?
Are they
Who
ready
got
to read
hurt,
their
bro?
keys and make the proper
Oh.
plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So the
Yeah,
run
right,
moves the
nigga. I
chains,
doubt
and here
it,
we
bro.
go
I
on
doubt
first
it, bro.
down.
My quarterback right here, nigga. He wildin'. That nigga smoking, bro.
This time Trubisky will throw.
Oh, you tried to
Quickly
play two
here, that's
niggas, Max.
complete.
I see you, bro.
And he'll get up to
Oh,
the
my
43
soul. My
yard line.
lineman is hurt.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Send it here, nigga. I got an OG there in the spot. I had him up on a block. Luckily, nobody took his ass. He could take him.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And it's a short one here. Complete
go.
to his tight end.
That's my old nigga. That's
It's a
my
10-yard
tight end, nigga.
pickup,
That
and it
nigga
moves the
beastie, bro.
chains.
I ain't let him
Many
get no
different
work
ways to
yet.
create space, but on that play,
Nigga, so my
he did it
nigga,
with
what,
that big,
6'7",
wide body
nigga,
of
what,
his.
87
Didn't
speed,
get a whole
bro.
lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was
Big
supposed to.
nigga.
Pick up a first down.
On 1st down,
Oh, there we go.
Trubisky. It's
Let's
brought
go,
in by
Kevin.
Kevin White. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Give him 30 yards there.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after
He took a
this.
shower after this shit, bro. What fun them niggas gonna eat, bro.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
He's had a big game
Nigga
tonight.
to the
Nobody's
Supreme.
going to be overly concerned about that last play. You also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
Oh!
Pushing down he goes. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Green 39. Green.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Forced out to his left.
Let's go!
He's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
I think Max trying to go for the pick,
His
that's
second
why.
touchdown on the season. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed
Yeah,
for a
that nigga
touchdown
Trubisky,
pass
bro,
like
on
that,
the
I think
run,
any
man.
defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about
nigga
it.
Kevin.
I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been.
That
But it
pizza look
feels
kind of
like it,
like,
doesn't
that
it?
shit
I know
look
the
wild,
defenses are
Rigo.
spending more time on
That shit
it.
don't look
I think
like,
the biggest mistake
make me
they
get some
make
pizza,
is they
nigga.
play everything from behind the receiver.
I don't like with all them
And they gotta
vegetables
start
and all
getting
that
people
shit
in
on there,
front as
nigga.
well to try and knock the ball away.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Go,
Not
Trevathan.
easily done.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
What is that called? Extravagant pizza?
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion.
Yo, Rick, yo, you know about the apps on the phone, son, like for the CDL tests, right? For the practice tests, right?
first down throw for Bridgewater.
Yo.
Looking for his
Oh, he
tight
ordering
end
that pizza.
Rudolph,
He
and
don't
it's
got time right now.
intercepted. Picked off by
Nah,
Mark Barron.
he ain't trying to hear nothing
Late
right
in the
now.
clock, second quarter. Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying
That
makes
nigga over the
absolutely
phone
perfect
talking all
sense.
nice, yes.
Run it and get out of
Can I get
there.
the specialty
Just wonder
pizza?
if the
What that
pressure of today's
nigga been,
NFL
nigga probably
and
been,
how
man,
come
nice.
offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now Trubisky to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As
there
the
you
clock
go.
will stop with 18
The man of
seconds
the
to
hour.
go in the first half. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They go play action here on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
What's up?
Kevin White, as the first half is winding down. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now out comes Minnesota. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This shit making it whack, my nigga.
And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This field a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Starting the third quarter with Cook. They find some open field here. Cook able to escape. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Bridgewater from the gun on third down.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taken in at the 11. Well, that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
second down. Here's Trubisky. He's going to float this one. Deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 41 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They run with Howard. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's Trubisky. And
Come on,
incomplete
bro.
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Throw left side complete. That's
Why you hit my
Lucas.
nigga like that, Max?
That one good for 15 and a first.
So much goes into a
Nah,
successful
niggas
play,
proud of you.
doesn't it?
Son. Like,
How
niggas
about
definitely
that
proud
play
of you for
action
that
there?
one, BS.
Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
Oh, I missed you. My bad, bro.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Emerson Griffin.
This nigga take this
In
shit
there to
serious,
sack
bro.
him for a loss of 6.
Here we go!
Trying the right side with Howard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lucas. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Flushed out right.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Nigga
for a
said
first
cold
down.
live.
Bridgewater being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Nigga said cold
And
live.
for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20
Cold
at
live.
the 15-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Cole Loud.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right?
That nigga's Cole Loud, bro.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do
I
it.
hear you, bro.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Sharif Floyd continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Throwing here, Trubisky. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him.
Nah, this nigga E-Boy hit me talking about he ready.
Sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
And
he fires one that's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively.
Shit, nigga, not in motherfucking real life football, but when it came to this matter,
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say,
I do pass, nigga. I do pass, nigga. Nigga, yo, how many TDs I got on you, Max?
Here's Bridgewater. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to come
Yeah,
tight
that's
ends,
a fact.
especially the
That's a
ones
fact.
around
You
the
already
NFL
know.
nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here.
Y'all niggas is lying, bro. Y'all niggas is lying, bro. I do throw the ball, nigga. Depending on who I'm playing.
Gain of 21 yards.
It's hard to throw the ball, bro. If a nigga not letting you throw the ball, I'm not throwing the ball, son. I'm not taking no chances, my nigga.
Quarter number 4.
It is.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I'm not a passer, my nigga, at the end of the day, bro. I pass, yeah, but and the defense is
from the shotgun. It's Bridgewater. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now.
yeah, alright, my nigga. This is bugging. This
Off the
nigga.
play fake, Bridgewater.
Yeah, this nigga Max ran like a motherfucker, bro.
Viking touchdown.
Oh, look at my nigga, Paul
Just
Grant.
not right. You cover
My niggas out here getting hurt, son.
They can be awfully reliable.
This nigga wild.
Defense just has to hate those guys.
It just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Let's go. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. 4 down. Check. 4 down. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Check.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing middle.
Max, I got
It's complete.
327, nigga. What you
It's a
mean I don't
pickup of
pass, bro?
16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. You ready for a captain?
I got 327.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And not only is he pleased.
Oh, now he's backing up. This nigga.
Because
Nigga Maxie trying to bait niggas. Y'all niggas some
that's
funny
extra
ass
work for your
niggas, bro.
defense and not enough possessions for your
Max,
offense.
the
He's
funny
flipped
dude.
that ratio around in this game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be
Oh, man, come on.
their edge, their gaps, and have the offense.
The fuck wide open, bro. Come on, man. Nigga. This nigga about to switch up. My nigga smoked his crazy ass over there, bro. And this nigga missed a wide open catch.
The Bears on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep inside. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Let's go.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms
I gotta switch up my D-line, bro. Like, nigga, like, that's what I gotta do.
They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard, because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent.
Come on, Amos, come down, bro.
Just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, my nigga. You should take all the money.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What up?
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. Throw left side on target to Thielen. Give him 30 yards there. Well, even after all
that's some bullshit,
he's
my
not
nigga. You
deterred,
lucky
still
as fuck,
confident to go
nigga.
deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong,
This shit lucky, bro. That's how I go, nigga. I can get shit and you can't.
Supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions
bro, how you
and still
getting
lead
beat
your
by
team
this
to
nigga? Who the
victory?
fuck is that
And
nigga
inside
87?
the 20 before he's brought down.
Alright,
Nice
I
gains.
gotta
That one
switch
for
it up. That's
14
Otis.
yards and
Alright,
another first.
alright.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Steps away to
Get
his
that
left.
nigga, bro.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short.
Y'all niggas is wildin', son.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Nigga, you throw that motherfucker low, bro. That's what you doing. Throw that shit low and out the way. That's smart, nigga. That's smart.
Gold now out to kick it away.
What up? Now, I'm gonna finish, my nigga. I'm trying to finish quick, nigga. I'm gonna take a shower.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm not. You better play D, motherfucker. You better stop this run play, cause you know what's coming, dog. Fuck you mean? So what, nigga? It's 28-30. Nigga, it's 38-24. 3 minutes left, nigga. Why the fuck am I keep passing the ball, nigga? Stop this run game, nigga.
They'll have to keep smiles off their faces because
stop this run
that's the first time in the
nigga.
game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Oh, you trying to rip my big nigga? Say no more. Say no more. He trying to rip my nigga, alright? Alright, nigga. I'm gonna get out of bounds, bro. I ain't worrying about it. I'm gonna just nail this bitch.
They go with Howard again. And maybe a
good.
measure of revenge there. He's
They
had
take
his
these
way in
timeouts,
this one,
man.
but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
So good.
Defense showing blitz. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll run it here with Brown. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver
Oh,
dominated.
niggas is out there, boy.
34 yards that time, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Son, stop bringing me up, dog. Niggas will bust your ass, dog. That nigga ain't shit, bro. That nigga ain't shit, bro.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds an opening past the 40.
Man, get this
Right
move,
side
nigga,
here, and
man.
it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
I got something for that nigga. I got something for that nigga,
Offense
Odie.
comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I got something for that nigga. Uh-huh.
Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. He's going to let it fly. And
What?
get into the end
So how he
zone.
broke?
Touchdown,
Son, my rookie corner
Minnesota.
ain't shit, bro.
Big play there.
Son, my rookie corner ain't shit. I put the nigga just on him, nigga. He smoked the nigga in the one-on-one coverage. And my nigga got 95 speed.
And his kick is good.
I know, but yeah, like my nigga not, he not
Goal
smart enough.
now
Nigga
out to kick
stupid.
it away.
Nigga bad, bro. Nigga smoked that nigga.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
It ain't no fucking ball game. Niggas 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Nigga, ain't no fucking ball game.
That's the 25-yard line.
It ain't no ball game, nigga. What you mean? Game over, nigga. I'm getting my fucking shit ready for the shower, nigga.
I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they
Game is over, nigga. I'm getting ready for the shower, nigga.
does the opposition no good.
I'm getting ready for the shower, nigga. 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 I should have stayed in bounds, bro.
A huge play there for Chicago. 65 yards on the ground.
Yeah, alright, nigga, sure, nigga. Let's put a counter, bro. That's what it's called. 221, nigga.
Press coverage look defensively. They'll run. This is Brown. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that
Make
might
it
be enough to get 'em home.
hot.
But if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
Make it hot. No, I'm not, nigga. What you mean? I'm waiting up this clock, nigga. And Max gonna call a timeout, and I'm gonna kick a field goal. And that's gonna be game, bro. That's all she wrote, nigga. Nigga, Max praying for a fumble. Come on.
On 3rd down, that's Brown. Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Good game, Max. Way to come back, bro. Way to come back, man. You always coming back when we play each other.
And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about
You the
put
comeback
this one on
king, bro.
ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take
Came
over
back and
again.
smoked them.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And the connection not there. Incomplete.
Shit, nigga. You got 14
Just
seconds, bro.
seconds. Down to the final couple of plays here. Throwing is Bridgewater.
Take that. You get out of bounds with some plays.
It's complete.
Bro.
And he's brought down.
Good game, Max. I'm about to hop in the shower, my nigga. I'll be back, man.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.